Greetings, gamers. This is Rad with Arcade 816. I'm here at the Yeti Station in Aurora, Illinois, with my pal Jason Hedlund. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing just swell. It's this nice, Saturday night, or should we even say days? It doesn't matter.
Like we're gonna pretend. Yeah, we were gonna pretend it's really Tuesday. You ruined it. It's okay. Just forget it. We're so unprofessional. Yes, it's Saturday, but we're going to do a Tuesday trade-in, and you probably know what that is, where we trade in the old games for some new old games. And, we figured we'd do a little Halloween spooky,
Yeah, it's pumpkin spice season. That counts for Darkstalkers, right? There's pumpkins in that, and, it's the season for spooky.
Totally, dude. So some spooky Halloween type games. Figure you could come in and check them out. So like Jason said, we got Darkstalkers 3, great Capcom fighter. Plays. If you've played Street Fighter, any Capcom fighters, you kind of know what to expect here. You said you hadn't played this too much, right?
I haven't played the Darkstalkers series too much, but we all know Morgan. We all know the characters from the game. We've all seen the art books. It's not like it's a surprise to me, because it's beautiful art. That's the thing. Darkstalkers, I feel like they kind of one-upped their Street Fighter designs. They're like, how can we make this even more pretty, But yeah, you can't go wrong. It feels like Street Fighter.
For sure. It reminds me a lot of because I want to say, didn't it come out around the same time as Street Fighter Alpha?
Yeah.
So it's once they establish that art style, they it's like you said, cool art style, cool gameplay, cool characters, man. And this one we put in the blood patch, so it's back to the way it was in the Japanese version. All the blood's red again. It's not sweat. We're not babies. This is. It's Yeti Station, man. Come out and play Darkstalkers 3 like you never played it before, with all the blood and gore intact. Now, remember, it's 2D sprite blood, so, you're not going to scare anybody. But still, come check it out, man. Darkstalkers 3 on the PlayStation Arcade 816 cabinet with the blood. It's awesome. And maybe you'll see Jason, too. Maybe you'll see me. Who knows? We might be here. Moving on next to the Super Nintendo cabinet, we've got Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which, I'm going to revoke my gamer card if you want, but this one got past me. I didn't play it too much. So you want to tell them a little bit about Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
I'm not the utmost expert on Zombies Ate My Neighbors, but it's basically you're going around, you're trying to save your neighbors from the zombies, real big surprise there. But you're using real conventional weapons, you have water guns, and you're being chased by lake monsters, and you gotta save your dog. It's just one of those fun. It's almost it's almost dungeon crawler and it's not Rogue, because it's not they could do something like that on the Super Nintendo, but it's fun. You're going around. There's a lot of humor to it. It's a LucasArts game, so again, beautiful looking game. Music is fantastic, and it's great for the holiday Halloween season. So yeah. Yeah, so that's.
It's interesting too, because when it first turns on, it's the Konami logo. So I'm like, it's a Konami game, but then the title screen comes up and says it's LucasArts. I'm like, what's good? Hey man, whatever. So I guess Konami distributed the game. Right. LucasArts developed the game. But from the little bit I played here, just firing it up and making sure everything was working okay, it seemed lots of fun. Yeah. You play as kids, and like you said, all the wacky weapons and stuff. So I'm digging it. Anything by LucasArts is kind of silly. It's silly, fun stuff. So yeah, I think you're gonna dig it. So Super Nintendo cabinet, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Check it out. Only at the Yeti Station. Who else is running Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Give me a break, man. Come on out. Play it. Also, the blood patch here. Hold on, we're not moving on yet. Because I have to tell them we got a blood patch in this one too. Anything that was green, because the American version, it's now red, because it's Halloween, and we want it to be spooky. So there again, blood patch here. And also, on the Sega Genesis, you were going to move on to Splatterhouse 3, that we've got playing on the Sega Genesis. Again, the blood patch in there. So when you smash the monsters, it's red blood instead of green blood. If they're available, we might as well download them, put them in there, make them the way they were supposed to be when they originally came out. A lot of the 90s, there was censorship, and the ESRB was formed, and and everybody was up in arms, and everybody wanted to cancel video games before canceling was even a thing. And that's what happened. So now they're all back in their original glory. And I mean, what can you say about Splatterhouse 3? You play as a dude named Rick. He gets a hockey mask. He becomes pretty much, man. And you're saving your wife. You're saving your kid. What could be more noble than that? I don't, fully understand the premise of the game, but the bottom line is you've got a hockey mask, you're a hulking dude, and you beat up monsters. It's awesome. I mean, what can you say?
I mean, I want to say what's unique about this one is, like, obviously, Splatterhouse came out in the arcade, and then it was ported to the TurboGrafx. But, like, 2 and 3 is exclusive for the Genesis, so it has a couple new things in it. Oh, I can't remember if it was the second one or the third one. There's, like, almost like a grid, and, like, as you're moving, you're seeing, like, the story progress, and you're seeing, like, your wife, like, turn undead or something like that. I can't remember completely, but I mean, it's a cool game. It's Splatterhouse. What can you say? Like you said, I can't believe they're like, oh, censor the blood. Blood's too much, but baby fetuses like throwing up on you, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man. It's like, dude, it's such a creepy, crazy game. But again, it's 2D sprites. Nobody's gonna freak out and throw up here in Yeti Station. I mean, I don't have to worry about it. It's his arcade. But yeah, man, Splatterhouse 3 on Sega Genesis, super fun game. Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Super Nintendo, and then Darkstalkers 3 on the PlayStation. All 3 with blood patches, and all 3 for Halloween. They're going to be here probably through the end of the month, I'd assume, and then everybody can come out and enjoy them. So that's it. That's all we got. Tuesday trade-in on a Saturday. I don't know. I mean Tuesday. It's not Saturday at all. What are we talking about here? So that's all I got. Anything else you want to say about the Yeti Station?
No, man, just come on down if you can. I mean, we'll be running these games. We've got a couple other spooky features coming to the arcade soon. One be a pinball machine, one going in the candy cabinet. But, yeah, we got a couple more surprises in the works. I mean, you've seen a few of them back at the warehouse. Trying to add some more games in here and, keep the place fun and whimsical and, a place for everybody who wants to hang out and have fun.
Sweet, dude. Sweet. Well, I'm Rad with Arcade 816. Please come on out to Yeti Station, Aurora, Illinois. See my pal, Jason Hedlund, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.